Good morning, psychic guys. I am back with another record as promised. As always, if you'd like to schedule a private paid read, please message me. I would love to schedule you. All the information you need is generally below every couple of videos on how to book me, how I accept payment, my most popular reads and their prices. Anything that you would need, even if you just want to reach me for information through email or Facebook Messenger. Okay, now that I have that part over, I am back with Scorpio. Scorpio, this is your entire January 2020 general and love energies, okay? I do realize January is just about over. I think we only have a day left or two, but I am very determined to get these out anyways before I start February, okay? There may be messages that you need to hear or something that has already happened that will resonate, okay? So I'm going to start beginning, mid, end, overall energies. I have a second deck for confirmation due to what I'm hearing. Here we go. Please remember, Scorpio, this is for the collective. It is general. It may or may not resonate, okay? Take what does, leave behind what does not. And I am in my kitchen, dining room. So forgive me, I have notifications off, but I do have a dishwasher running. So if it's loud, I apologize. Scorpio, Six of Wands reversed, okay? Overall trumping energies for the month of January. For some reason, you are not feeling very victorious, okay? Eight of Swords reversed. So you had some sort of anxiety, fear, stress going on. You're healing it, okay? You're coming out of it overall in the month of January. But just remember, this is something you created, Scorpio, okay? You've created it. You've put yourself there. You're holding yourself there. You can come out of this at any time. They're fear-based negative thoughts and worries. Best advice is to balance and really take care of you, to stop feeling that way, okay? A lot of it might have to do with the Ten of Wands. This is my man down, woman down. Doesn't matter, depending on who's watching, you can reverse it. This is all 10 wands on your back, Scorpio, okay, during the month of January. So the month of January is pretty stressful, burdensome, overbearing, anxiety, stress. It's just very hard, okay? That could be why you're not feeling very victorious. Possibly because you're waiting on communication, part of this as well, in a connection that you feel would start in the beginning. When I'm looking at your read, it feels like you may be doubting it, but it's coming, okay? So here's the Knight of Cups and the Fool. So in your overall main trumping, even though this has been very stressful month of January, there is communication coming, an offer of love, and it's going to start a new beginning, okay? Let's find out why or what. So the very beginning of January, Scorpio, you do start out with the Devil reversed, okay? This is you unchaining yourself, Scorpio, from any codependencies that are not good for you and not serving you. Not in your best interest. That could be a person, a place, a thing. All right. It is sign of Capricorn. It could possibly be a Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be. Followed by the Ten of Cups reversed. So even though you're unchaining yourself from very unhealthy things, okay, that are no longer serving you, and you know they're not good for you, and it's best to unchain yourself, you're not very happy about it, okay? Followed by the Six of Coins reversed. You're kind of out of balance very beginning of January. There's a strong need to create balance in your life. The last card at the beginning of January is the World. So due to unchaining yourself from very unhealthy things, which is the right thing to do, it did create some unhappiness, okay? But it's bringing positive changes, ending of old cycles, beginning of new beginnings, and balance that you strongly need, okay? Now, Scorpio, when it comes to the zodiac signs or elements, for the beginning of January. Please remember, it doesn't have to be. This is just what I'm picking up on, and it could just be strongly in their sun, moon, rising. I am picking up on Capricorn specifically, water, Cancer or Pisces specifically, Taurus, and another earth sign. When it comes to the Capricorn, possibly, one of your connections, Scorpio, that you felt was not healthy for you, and possibly you have cut the chain on, okay? Cut the cord on. When it comes to the water sign, for whatever reason, all I'm having is there's some unhappiness in that connection. When it comes to the earth sign, just the earth sign, there's not a lot of balance there in that connection. Balance needs to be regained. When it comes to the Taurus specifically, there are a lot of positive changes. Old cycles ending and new ones beginning. Okay. Now, mid-January, you begun with the Tower moment, reversed. So I feel like this kind of began before mid-January. All right. But there's some sort of Tower moment. You've had some realizations. I really feel like some truth has been spoken to you regarding a connection, possibly something you weren't aware of or weren't willing to accept until they were spoken to you, okay? It has created the death, some changes. Nothing bad, though. This is actually feels like it's creating positive changes in a connection, okay, that needed to be created, because the next card for mid-January is the Lover's upright. So return to good health in a connection here. Possibly soulmates, by the way, as well. The last card, mid-January, is the Three of Coins reversed. So, for some of you, you've been working really, really hard on your coins, on your finances, and you're taking a little bit of a break mid-January. For others of you, in a connection, there could have been a third party that I'm picking up on. But even so, with it being reversed, I'm hearing mid-January, it has ended or doesn't exist, okay, anymore. As far as zodiac signs or elements, Scorpio, for mid-January, I am picking up on Taurus and Gemini specifically, earth sign again. Wow, Taurus. Okay, when it comes to the Taurus sign, this may have been where you were given some information or truths that has brought you to realizations, okay, that needed to be said or needed to come to light. And it's created positive changes, okay? And it has helped you come back to good health. But I also have for the Gemini that was a complete return to good health for you, Scorpio. The other Taurus, this may be where the third party is involved, okay, that you found out about, but it is over now. Or doesn't exist anymore mid-January. The end of January that we're just getting out of begins with Temptress. Okay, there's movement, possibly with the Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, but there is definite movement forward in your life as well as in your connections, okay? Followed by the Five of Wands reversed. So these changes, Tower moment, and the positive forward movement, it feels like, has ended some, I don't know, chaotic, some fighting, some conflict with others, okay, and or in a connection. Followed by the Nine of Wands, though. This has left you, I feel like for some of you, this is life that you're contemplating on. And others of you, it's your connections, okay? You are sitting there holding that ninth wand. And you're wondering, you know, what is my next move? Do I want to move forward on this? Is it worth me putting more effort in? Okay. Contemplating. The last card for the very end of this month as the Two of Swords reversed. So after contemplating, okay, you're going to make a heart over mind decision. What decision is that? Well, it depends on what situation you're in or what connection. But it's a heart over mind. It's reversed because you are making it the end of the month, okay? Now, as far as the signs or elements, I'm picking up on Sagittarius, fire, and air. Wow. So Sagittarius, this is new. The end of the month is what I'm picking up on. There is movement, okay, Scorpio? When it comes to the fire sign, well, yeah, there was a tower moment of realization. It put an end to the conflict, okay? But you are contemplating the end of the month on whether or not you want to continue with this or move forward with it, okay? And the air sign. Air sign's pretty new too, or they may have come in from the past. Either way, you're making a decision on that. Heart over mind. Now, before I get to the John Holland spirit messages and the romance angels, I did do these confirmation cards, okay? And here's what I have, okay? Whoops. First one, and these are brand new, so I have to read them, is abundance. Awesome. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want, okay? It's coming. Abundance for you, Scorpio. Second one is camera. All right. So reminiscing, perception, making memories, learning from the past, healing your heart for some of you, healing from heartbreak, freedom from the toxic relationship or addiction, which is what I think you're freeing yourself from the devil here in the very beginning. The next one is cassette. All right. So outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. So for some of you, you have outdated thinking, okay? And Spirit is saying that needs to be updated. And then, as I said, soulmates. So I am picking up on a soulmate connection here. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Beautiful. And then, last but not least, lightning. All right. Sudden changes, shocking news. That's what I'm getting with the tower. Okay. It's an epiphany, a surprise. It does create transformation though. And then I'm looking at the bottom of the deck. This may be you, Scorpio. I'm not sure. I think this is your connection, but I have runner at the bottom of the deck. All right. So one of you is a runner. In a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Those are the extra confirmation cards. I do have the beautiful John Holland spirit messages, okay? The first one for you is reach out. All right, Scorpio? We know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support is as much about the physical act of accepting help where offered as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that it's truly okay to accept support however it's presented to you. So Scorpio, it is okay to ask and receive and accept support, okay? You are not alone. And the second one is ground yourself. I was going to say grounding. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow Spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. So, Scorpio, it's time to become grounded, okay? You will feel much better. Now, excuse me, I do have the Doreen Virtue Romance Angels, and this is just a little extra romantic advice, okay? Again, it is general. Make the effort. Sorry about the glare. Very cute card. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So Scorpio, make sure you are making the effort in a connection if that is truly what you want, okay? Stay optimistic about your love life. So be positive, okay? Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Absolutely. Positive attracts to positive and vice versa. And true love. I really feel like this is a soulmate. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay. And calling in the soulmate. This can be my twin flame as well, but I am hearing soulmate here all over. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Very beautiful. All right, Scorpio, this is what I have for you, okay? I really hope that it resonates. As always, I will be back. I have 3 more to go. So a little bit later, I will be back with the last 3 zodiacs, and then I'm going to begin February and bonuses, okay? Until next time, enjoy your day. Love and light. Namaste.